progression on the playlist.
ഹലോ
പാല് വിളിക്കാൻ ഇല്ലടേ, ഉറക്കം വന്നു. അതാ ഞാൻ പിന്നെ ഇതെടുത്ത്. ഞാൻ ഉറങ്ങാൻ പോയതായിരുന്നു. എനിക്ക് കുറച്ച് ഇത് ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നു, പോസ്റ്റർ. അപ്പോൾ അത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കിടക്കാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. അന്നേരം ആ പെണ്ണുമ്പിള്ള കുറേ കറക്ഷൻ, പെണ്ണുമ്പിള്ളല്ല, അവരുടെ എന്തോ ആരാണ്ട് കുറേ കറക്ഷനൊക്കെ പറഞ്ഞ്. അപ്പം എനിക്ക് ഇന്ന് ചെയ്യാനും കഴിയില്ല, മടുത്ത് കുറച്ച് എഴുതി കളിക്കാൻ മടുപ്പ. ഇതാകുമ്പോൾ എവിടെയും ചാരി ഇരുന്ന് കളിക്കാമല്ലോ. കൺട്രോളറെ റിലാക്സ്ഡ് ആയിട്ട് കളിക്കാനായിട്ട് എടുത്ത്. മടുത്തി അതുകൊണ്ട. ഇച്ചിരി മുമ്പാ വന്ന്. എന്ന് പറഞ്ഞാൽ 10 മണി ആയപ്പോഴാണ്, 7 ആയപ്പോഴാണ് വന്നത് കാക്കനാട് പോയിട്ട്. അത് കഴിഞ്ഞ് പോസ്റ്റർ ചെയ്യാനുണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അത് ലാപ്പ് അനിയത്തിക്ക് ഏതാണ്ട് ചെയ്യാനോന്ന് പറഞ്ഞിട്ട് ലാപ്പ് ഓൺലൈനായിരുന്നു. അത് കിട്ടിയപ്പോൾ 10 മണിയായി. പിന്നെയും 10 പോസ്റ്റർ ചെയ്ത് 17 എണ്ണം ഉണ്ടായിരുന്നു. അതിൽ 7 എണ്ണം നാളത്തേക്ക് ചെയ്യാമെന്ന് വിചാരിച്ച് 10 എണ്ണം ചെയ്ത് കൊടുത്തപ്പോൾ അതിൻ്റെ പുള്ളിക്കാരന് അത് പറ്റത്തില്ല. പുള്ളിക്കാരന് അത് മൊത്തം റീഡ് ചെയ്യണം 10 എണ്ണം. അപ്പം എനിക്ക് പൊളിഞ്ഞങ്ങാട് എന്തോ ബർത്ത്ഡേയുടെ പോസ്റ്റർ, പിന്നെ വെഡിങ് ആനിവേഴ്സറിയുടെ ഒരു പോസ്റ്റർ. പൊളിഞ്ഞ് ഞാൻ ചെയ്തത്. ഈ ഗെയിം ഫ്രണ്ട് പാസേ കളിക്കാൻ വേണമെങ്കിൽ ഒരാൾ ഓൺ ചെയ്താൽ മതി. മറ്റേത് കളഞ്ഞിട്ടില്ല, കിടപ്പുണ്ട്. അതൊരു തീട്ട ഗെയിം കൂട്ടുകാരെ. അവളോട് ചെയ്തില്ല ചെയ്യണമെന്ന് ഞാൻ പറയുന്നില്ല.
Got some killer people to introduce you to an authentic Japanese racing experience. Don't worry, you'll meet them soon enough.
ഞാൻ കയറായിരുന്നല്ല, അപ്പോൾ ബ്രൂക്സ് ഇത് സ്റ്റീമിൽ മെസ്സേജ് അയച്ചു. അപ്പോൾ ഡിസ്കോഡിൽ കയറിയതാ. കളി വയ്യ, മടുപ്പ. ഞാൻ നാളെ ഇരിക്കാന്ന് വിചാരിച്ചു. എന്നാൽ ഈ മയിലൊക്കെ കൊടുത്താ നാളെ ഉച്ചക്ക് മുമ്പ് തീർക്കാൻ പറ്റുമെങ്കിൽ നാളെ മര്യാദക്ക് കളിക്കും. നാട്ടോട്ടെ
kiddo. Game on. We're going for some proper Japanese street racing. Let's show them, guys.
Gotcha. Got it.
Sure, why not? Motorfest asked us to show you how it's done, but we don't do free tours here. You gotta play your part and give us a bit of a challenge.
No pressure at all.
Yeah, don't scare the kid, brother. Are you familiar with the Honda you're driving? The MSX isn't your regular street car. It was made back in the 90s to stand neck and neck with the likes of Ferrari and Porsche.
You sound just like Shingo. Speaking about Shingo, you know that if a rookie beats us with his NSX, we won't hear the end of it, right?
I don't even want to think about giving Shingo the satisfaction.
Better focus and win this thing then.
By the way, do you know what NSX stands for?
New sports car experimental.
I wasn't asking you, Hina.
Wow, see that awesome canyon on the left? Eyes on the road, Hina. I love that festival mood they set. Feels just like our own traditional festival back home.
ゲストは車の扱いを心得てるらしい。面白いじゃないか。
Our next stop, canoeing. The pack is waiting for you there and is willing to show you some more of the racing culture. Wangan-sen, also called Tokyo Bayshore Route, or Route B, is a famous stretch of highway for street racers. Almost every racer in the 80s and 90s knows about it.
a real hasheria with my NSX. Got me interested.
Well, then I believe you're in for a treat.
Oh, yeah? Well, bring it on.
The show continues, kid, but watch out. You're driving Ren's Skyline this time, and there's no word to tell you how crazy she is about that car.
Can't blame her. The R-34 is a legend.
It's a kaiju.
The Skyline is an icon. It's a powerful car that takes skill to control.
Yep. Ren spent years taming that beast. That car got nicknamed Godzilla for a reason.
So basically, you crash Ren's car, better leave the planet.
It's like...
Well done.
That path is perfect to get a taste of the Wangen spirit, an absolute myth among Japanese street racers.
Yeah, picture the Tokyo Bayshore route, with one thing in mind, never slowing down.
Watch the car. Keep your driving steady.
In a Wangen race, you gotta go fast, Bren.
Well, guys, I don't think it's gonna be a problem. This is the Skyline we're talking about.
These dragons are massive.
You got a wish to make?
Sharp turn. Careful.
Reminds me of that time Shingo missed a turn during a midnight race, supposedly because he was dazzled by the moonlight.
Oh, shut up.
I remember that.
Impressive drive. Ren will be happy to know that the Skyline has once again shown its supremacy.
Modern drifting technique was perfected by Japanese gearheads who raced in the mountains in order to keep city pedestrians safe. Along with suboptimal road conditions, these mountain passes are filled with hairpin turns and other challenges. Drifting is the best way to take sharp turns without losing speed. In Japan, we call these passes toge. There's even a toge style of racing. The winding mountain roads of Hawaii are as close as we could get to Japan, so we figured it would be a good place to teach you. Oh, and one last thing. A toge race usually features only 2 racers. You got it. You're in for a duel.
Aurelio Ponce, bros. Hi, bro. Welcome to the stream. Triple seven, hi.
Alright, it's just you and me this time. Why don't we put the whole festival euphoria on hold for a while and get a proper face-off? Let me show you what toge is all about. Relax. I've seen what you can do.
大丈夫だ。
Plus, I'll give you some tips on the way. The key to toge is being able to balance the brake and gas pedal at every turn. One wrong move and you're out. Pretty badass, but I'm coming back for you. This technique isn't easy, but when you pull it off, you feel like the greatest driver alive, and the coolest. Tonight your ride is a 3rd Gen 2002 Mazda RX-7. Lightweight, compact, a sick rotary engine, and one hell of a look. That's Tanada's car, and she seems pretty confident you could beat me with it. Let's prove her wrong. There's a tunnel coming. It gets tricky at high speed. Make sure you don't lose control. And now all the way down. That's the best and also the toughest part, so stay sharp. Just a few more laces and this is it. Come on, show me some real toge driving. Way to conclude the first half of that playlist.
Warmed up? How about a full-on drift event? The airport is right on the coast, and the view of the ocean is stunning. At least that's what my databases tell me. Again, I'm just a robot. I hope you like the RX-7, because you'll be driving it again during this challenge. Except this time, she'll be waiting for you all modded and upgraded. You've seen traditional Japan, now it's time to enter the modern age. Be prepared, the contrast is stunning.
chat. It's me, Hinata. Incredible. You did beat Hayato in that toga duel. I knew it. There's something about you. Hayato is one of the best racers I know. Kudos. And now, welcome to my playground, the drift track. As you already know, drifting was born in Japan. That is where you'll find the biggest drifting scene and some of the best drifting spots, of course. Like, the Ebisu Circuit is one of the most famous places in the world for drifting. Designed by drifters, for drifters. Who knows? Maybe Motorfest will get you drifting there someday. Feel about my modded RX-7? Tougher yet still elegant? That is my RX-7 2.0 for you. Because Japanese car culture isn't only famous for its drifting history, it also brought modded cars to another level, among many other things. Come on, you're almost done. Push that beauty to its limit. You have my permission.
Drifting is a popular racing style in Japan, but drag racing also gets its fair share of gearheads. There's a drag spot set up not too far from here.
Yo, bro, I don't know what language I'm speaking. If you're comfortable with English, I could speak English, bro.
Race on the island. Warm up your engine and don't blink. This will be a quick one. get a taste of modern Japanese car culture without some proper urban racing and seriously modded customs. The streets of Honolulu at night should set the perfect stage for these final races Motorfest has prepared for you. The pack hasn't shown you all their moves yet, and I believe they're ready to put on quite a show. We're almost there. Show them once and for all that you have what it takes.
This is what you were waiting for when you signed up for the Made in Japan experience. Out of this world customs owning the city.
Okay, someone's looking for some rough competition. For a rookie.
The Evo X, or previously known as Concept X and Prototype X, is the final form of the Lancer Evolution series. It's the most technologically advanced Evo ever.
Another JDM gem. You're welcome.
Toji would say it's the best of them all.
Doesn't have a legit reverse gear. It has two forward gears working together to make the wheels rotate in the opposite way. Cool, huh?
And that's how you save on weight.
Precisely.
A race! That Motorfest crew knows how to throw a party.
Don't get too excited. You're just a host in that fantasy.
Watch out. Hosts can be dangerous, Mrs. Abernathy.
Hey, I got that, Ref.
Nerds, both of you.
since when does a festival goer stick up to us like this?
The finish line's just a few seconds away, guys. It's now or never. This was the Mitsu Lancer Evo X with a special Toji custom. And you just showed you're totally worthy of that car.
Hi.
ഹലോ.
ഒരു മൈനസ് ഞാൻ കിട്ടി പോകുന്നു.
ഓക്കെ
ഒരു 5 സ്റ്റാക്ക് കൊണ്ട് കളിക്കാൻ പോയാ
ഓക്കെ.
അടിച്ചങ്ങ കിട്ടി. പക്ഷെ ടോപ്പാക്കി കേട്ടാ നമ്മള് ഫ്ലാറ്റ് ലോബി ആയിരുന്നു.
അത്രേ ഉള്ളൂ.
കെട്ടി കിട്ടാൻ ചുമ്മാ.
ഓക്കെ.
എൻ്റെ അടുത്ത് തന്നെ എല്ലാത്തിനും അടിച്ചടിച്ചടിച്ച് അവസാനം ഓടിങ് കളിയായി. ലൈവ് കഴിഞ്ഞാ
ഞാൻ വെറുതെ കളിച്ചോണ്ടിരിക്കൂടെ. മിന്നൽ വാള്
event right there. You'll be racing amongst the whole pack this time, so we got you covered with a special car. Have fun!
All together this time. You guys ready?
You bet.
Rebellion! Newbie wants to take the lead.
It was a pleasure showing you around, my friend. And you definitely fulfilled your end of the bargain.
True. Didn't get bored, not even once.
Yeah, okay. You kinda did a good job.
There's clearly a spot for you in the group whenever you decide to come to Japan for some more action. Looks like you got yourself a special car for this race. What a ride.
Courtesy of the Motorfest, I presume.
A pumped-up Toyota Supra 880. A solid choice.
Couldn't be more appropriate, actually. The Supra was specifically designed at the time to rival most of our cars, Skyline, NSX, or RX-7. And that customization looks flawless.
Pretty cool. But remember, nothing beats the R34.
Funny way to pronounce NSX.
Great job. You learned fast.
Shinjuku style, huh? Well, we'll see about that.
You gotta admit, it feels just like Tokyo.
Well, I guess they did do a pretty good job capturing the vibe of our streets.
How come our new buddy didn't get to drive high as MX-5?
Fair point.
Who knows? Another time, maybe. There's still so much about Japanese racing we didn't touch on.
Are we talking, guys, or are we showing our new member who the top dogs are in this pack? Miんなあと少しだ。切り札を残してるなら今が使い時だぞ。
Did you get that, driver? He said let's punch it.
forget to grab your reward vehicle, driver. We've got one last surprise for you, driver. Let's head back to the container. Journey through traditional and modern Japan was outstanding. What an incredible car culture. Spirited, stylish, unrestricted. Hawaii and Japan have a lot in common. Building this experience for you has been amazing. That they had a lot of fun. You clearly went way beyond their expectation. Enjoy driving that Toyota Supra we lent you for the final event? I'm just asking. No reason. Ta-da! She was actually waiting waiting for you all along. The Toyota Supra A80 Special Edition. Playlist unlocked. All clear for you to indulge in, driver. A playlist is available. Driver. You have one new message.
Hey friend, it's Hayato from the pack. What's up? Tell me, how would you like to go for another spin made in Japan? There's a lot happening and we're getting the whole team together. We'll be hanging out south of Kaneohe. Meet us there.
Come on, we're gonna kick some butt.
Hey, stop yelling!